Hey everybody, it's Mike Brown with Closed GPT, and I want to share with you this onboarding call that we did for an SEO business and how they're able to get their AI employee hooked up and connected successfully to Twilio and get them online running. So I hope this helps all you marketing agencies out there that are going to be targeting different businesses, so you can see how we approach the onboarding process so you guys can be successful as well. So let's go ahead and dive in.
Got to do what you got to do, man.
We are back to back to back to back to back.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. It's an interesting product.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah.
So I think we're waiting for one other person. Did I see it on the invite?
Yeah, but Pete's not going to join us today, so he just asked me if I would take care of it.
Perfect. If I may ask, what are you hoping that it's going to do? And then I'll get right into what we can do, and then we can brainstorm about how we can make it work for you.
Right. So what we're hoping is a couple of things. So we want to engage like abandoned carts so that we can get them to purchase. And so you guys have an automation kind of already set up for that. That's pretty good. I think it will work if I can get it to train like I want it to. The other thing I'd like to do is follow up with leads that we get on Facebook to book interested customers and book appointments for calls. That's basically what we're trying to do. So we just want people to, of course, convert to buying our products, rather our services.
And what is your product and service?
So we do SEO and pay-per-click, social media marketing, all that stuff.
Great. We're in the same world.
Yeah.
We're in the same world.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. And you?
I'm doing really well, really well. Let's see. All right, so let's go ahead and dive in. I'm going to change my mic really quick so you guys can hear a little bit better. How does that sound?
And let me fill you in, Mike. So they do SEO, a little bit of pay-per-click. She's interested in the abandoned cart, people interested in their services and booking appointments. And Angela, feel free to
just basically anything that I can automate that gives my team more time to do other things. So that's basically what I'm trying to do. And I have a lot of different things set up where, automated emails go out and all that. I think where we're falling short is when we're following up on those as well. I'd like to have something in place that will do like an automatic follow-up that's more than just an email, something a little more personal. So a text is great to do, or a text in combination with some emailing is fine. Just something to re-engage that conversation as well. So it's sort of a threefold thing.
Perfect. And tell me a little bit about your business. What type of business do you have?
So it's digital marketing.
Digital marketing. Okay. And what's your main thing that you're selling your customers?
So usually the main thing is SEO.
SEO.
Our SEO products, although we have content management and, many other things that they can choose from. But SEO is our biggest push.
Okay. And then how are you generating your leads now?
So currently we go through Facebook ads, like lead ads, and then we also do some Google ads.
Okay.
We have other things, but that's our main two.
And you're trying to book appointments for these people, so you get them from Facebook, you
Well,
gotta leave them.
Yeah, honestly, what we really like for them to do, because our process is so freaking transparent that there's really nothing that we answer for these clients that isn't on our website, So I ultimately would like them to just convert without a phone call. That would be awesome, but that doesn't always work. So we don't mind setting up calls to do that, but ultimately it would be nice if they just checked out online and then we just do our onboarding calls. It'd be much better, but it's SEO, so it doesn't always work that way. But that would be the ultimate goal.
Perfect. Perfect. And then we'll try to get them booked on the calendar. Then get them booked on a calendar.
There.
So kind of like if the AI answers all of the questions for them, the final thing needs to be, hey, if you're ready to get started, here's a link. If you'd like to schedule an appointment, I can set that up, like to discuss further. And a
Perfect.
lot of people will purchase straight from a link.
And what was the name of your company?
Small business SEO.
I guess that's a good business name for SEO
Yeah.
ranking. I see what you did there.
Yeah, we've had it a long time.
Okay. All right. So job title SEO. SEO specialist. Perfect. All right. So this is the fun part where we get to stare at this blue blob for about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
But what we just did is, I took what you just told me, and I plugged this into the AI, and so now the AI is creating the AI.
Right.
Now this is one of the cool features of the Pro plan, right? It gives you the ability to create these custom AI employees that are unique to your business. So it's not just going to book an appointment, right? It's going to book an appointment for an SEO business specifically for you. So we're going to ask the customer what type of business they have. We're going to reassure them that you can help with SEO for that type of business,
Right.
and then we're going to book them an appointment.
Right.
So this takes only about, like I said, 2 minutes. But what's the name of your website? I assume it's smallbusinessseo.com.
Yep.
I believe there's a dash in there.
Do what?
I believe there's a dash in there.
There is, but you can do just smallbusinessseo.com. It'll redirect.
Okay, so just okay. Let me pull that up right here. I think I got this one working. So I'm just going to pull this up in another tab. This is it.
Yeah, that's it.
Perfect. And so you guys got some kick-ass SEO. That's great. So the first thing I see on here, which is awesome, is you got a lot of pages, which is great for SEO, but it's also great for training the AI employee,
Right.
because we can actually plug this website into the AI employee, and it's going to suck up all this data. And it's going to make it that much smarter.
So that's where I was getting hung up when I set it up. So we have probably thousands of pages on this website. With blogs and educational content and things like that. So when I put the website in and it scans it, it's saying 57 pages, 68 pages, like it's never picking up all the pages.
Well, where are the bulk of your pages right here? It doesn't jump out at me that you guys have thousands, but where?
Right, because we have like in our blogging. So that's what it's doing, is it's grabbing all of that background content.
Okay.
So I was wondering if there was a way that, because really what I would like to do is I would like to do like these main top level pages. I mean, we just have tons. The top level pages, and then have it do like our cornerstone content, which is what is SEO, Facebook lead gen, Google ad, like it's, articles that are 10 to 20,000 words. I would much rather.
And where can I find the blog?
Those, if you go to well, you should be able to just do /blog. It should come up that way, I think. If not, we can go to the sitemap. There you go. So that's like one of them. Yeah, that's all of them.
Okay.
There's a lot of them.
If I can't find the blog, and looks like maybe Google can't find it, Google's only picking up 600 pages right here. So maybe we got to feed another link to the AI employee, but that's fine.
Yeah,
we can do that. But chances are, just the pages that it did pick up, however many that it did, as long as it's getting like your FAQs and some other information on there, that's really going to be the most valuable thing.
Right. Exactly. Like I don't want it to get all of that. The problem is when you go to the training, like if you go to the training tab up top.
Well, let's this employee finished building, so I want to show you what we're able to do now on this. So let's check this out. So look at this AI employee created itself. It already got some opening messages, and it got some basic conversation stages. Now, the first thing I see over here are these connections that tell where the employee can go in the conversation. I see some things we need to update, right? So we're going to go in and do that really quick.
So the introduction, we want to make sure someone can always go to not interested if they're not interested, right? So I'm going to go ahead and hook that up to the user. And we're going to let the conversation flow to schedule a consultation too, because that's going to be important. And so let's go ahead and do that. And so now we got it linked up everywhere so people can go, everywhere that they need to, right here. So let's go back to reassuring the user. I'll just check this up right here. Okay. Let's see. All right. I think that's good. So we got all this linked up. Now, the cool thing about this is the AI created the AI. So each stage right here on the AI employee has some instructions. Now we're going to go through, we're going to chat with this AI employee and we can tweak the instructions if we need to, but this gave us a great starting point. So it's going to introduce the user. It's going to understand their business, right? It's going to explain that information is crucial for you to tailor your SEO strategies to them. It's going to reassure.
So this is the other thing too.
Mhm.
This is one of the things that we do differently.
You do differently? Okay.
Yeah, like this tailoring, custom package, all this BS that people try to sell people on. We focus on the 3 core things. So that's content, links, and on-site. So we're not gonna sit here and tell somebody that the work is any different for, like, oh, you're a local company, so we're gonna charge you less. Oh, you're a national company, so we have to do more things, because you don't. So that's why we don't want it to be
And
custom.
repeat what you just said, the 3 things that you focus on, because you focus on
content, on-site, and building links.
Like you see right here, I went ahead and I told it that you guys focus on content, on-site SEO, and link building.
Right.
So now let's chat with this AI employee. So it says, "How are you today?" I said, "Good, great. I'm glad to hear that. Can you tell me more about your business and what specific SEO needs you have?" So I can say, "I am a plumber.
Right.
I really want to rank higher for plumbing services in Orange County." Right. And I'm really throwing it off. I'm putting in typos in there.
Yeah.
Right.
I noticed it'll pick up on, it still understands it when I was playing with it.
So look at this. It says, "As a plumber looking to rank higher for plumbing services in Orange County, you're in the right place. We have experience helping people like yours improve their online visibility. Our tailored SEO strategies focus on content, on-site SEO, and link building to help you reach your target audience. When would be a good time for you to schedule a free consultation so we can discuss your specific needs?" Now, what do you think of that so far?
So I think that's pretty good. I have a question though. Can you set it up to be like, in certain parts when I was testing it, like, this is fine, but in certain parts it sounded too salesy and a little too formal, and we don't want to come across that way, because we don't really sell like that. Like, we're kind of like, here's the information. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, here's the information, sign up or don't, because it's very transparent. I'm not trying to sell you hard, that kind of thing. So is there a way to adjust that if the tone seems a little too salesy?
100%. So, and that's where being able to customize these instructions come into play, because we have complete control over, how the AI behaves just by talking to it like a normal person, right?
Right.
You say, "Introduce yourself as Josie," right? You can say "the friendly SEO specialist."
Right. Okay. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But how you liking this tone right here?
No, I think that's fine.
Yeah,
I think that's fine.
Perfect. All right,
So
awesome.
somebody said, so I guess if you were to do objections, then you can tweak how it responds to that. If you have the pro plan, you can go in there and tweak.
Exactly. So addressing queries, objections, right? This is where I can really go in and answer questions about your business. And while we're here, might as well just go ahead and plug in your website. So we can do that under AI training data. We can just go ahead and add this website and put this in here. And this is going to make it smarter. And like I said, if it's only getting, 50 pages, 10 pages, 1 page, whatever it is, I
Mhm.
mean, it's that data that's going to make it smarter. I mean, people are probably talking about, the FAQs and not about
Yeah.
some blog article, right?
Oh,
So,
yeah, for sure. I
yeah,
just want it to be able to answer things like we would. I guess
yeah,
that's my biggest thing.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's going to be the most important part. There
Mhm.
you go. And it's ready. So
Yeah.
that was quick. That was
Yeah.
super quick. And we can see all the pages it picked up in here too. So we can kind of go through and look at that. Looks like I got a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
So,
I think, and I noticed all the top level pages were there, which is fine.
mhm. Well, we just created this right here, and we can get this to work for your business. The last two steps we really got to do
Mhm.
is we got to get this hooked up to a phone number so we can text message people.
So we can do it
Uh,
through Twilio. Yeah,
you already have a Twilio?
we do. Yeah, I can
Okay,
get that set
awesome,
up.
perfect. And the
Yeah.
phone number is already approved to send SMS?
Yep.
Perfect. You're steps ahead.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So you'll be able to do that here. Just click enable.
Mhm.
We got the training data. Last thing to do is to assign it work,
Okay.
right? So you can upload your leads. You can put it on hunting mode, and you
Mhm.
can tell it, let's say, only work leads that have the tag, right, customer, right? And you can add that tag. But
Mhm.
first, you got to upload your contacts. So you go into contacts, you click import, and you'll be able to drag and drop a CSV file here.
So
Uh,
can this be where, like, let's say we get a lead from Facebook,
mhm.
can you connect MailChimp to this or Facebook to this so that it will automatically put those leads there?
Yeah, 100%. So
Okay.
the way to connect to things like MailChimp and Facebook, you can use things like Padly. Have you heard of Padly before?
Yeah, but we don't use
Perfect.
it. But I have Zapier and we use Make.
Oh, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Yeah, you'll be able to connect that, no problem.
Okay,
So,
gotcha.
yep. So I mean that's ideal, right? So you
Mhm.
connect this to your Facebook Messenger, right? Every time you get a customer, AI employee can just respond to that person
That
instantly.
would be
Um,
fabulous. Yeah.
yeah.
So will it? Okay. So I have automations already set up that send out like an initial text. So
Hmm.
whenever somebody, you know, fills out a lead on Facebook, they get an email and then they get a text message that says, "Hey,
Hmm.
we sent you this email." So can I set it up to follow up after that, or do I need to come through here and let it send that initial email? I mean, not email, but text.
Yeah, so if you wanted to send the AI employee to send the initial text, that's where the assigned work is going to do its thing.
Okay.
Because once it gets a lead, the first thing it's doing is it's sending them an opening message, right? One of these
Okay.
messages here.
Gotcha.
And you'll be able to tweak that, but it'll say like, "Hi, first name. This is Josie, your SEO specialist at Small Business SEO, here to
Oh,
help you reach your target audience. How are you today?" And
okay.
that's a
Gotcha.
great way just to get the customer talking, right? Ending it
Right.
with "How you doing today?" Is a great way to get engagement.
One more
Well, I just
time.
want to say you guys did a great job because you guys already got in here. You created your first employee. It looks like you got it working with some of the training data right here under
Mhm.
Michael. So you guys are picking this up really fast. So great job.
Yeah, it's pretty user friendly.
Yeah.
Cool. So that'll give me the week to really test out and see how it will work. Oh, I do have another question. So
Mhm.
could is can this replace like our live chat or does it need to integrate? So we have used live chat on our website and I'm
Yeah.
looking
So
for more of an automated process for that as well, that it turns it over to us once the
mhm.
questions are not generic anymore.
So we just posted a video about that. I think it was yesterday in our Facebook group.
Okay,
We're really close to announcing the live chat. So I just
nice.
saw a preview of that from our dev team. It could be out as early as next week. It's going to
Oh,
be
okay.
something around there,
Perfect.
but it's going to be really cool. So yes, you'll be able to put that widget on your website.
Okay.
The AI employee will be able to answer those questions, and same thing, it can book an appointment and do all
Right.
that.
Perfect.
Last thing I want you to do in here, I'm going to give you a little bit of homework. Is
Okay.
I need you to go in and connect your calendar right here to scheduling consultation.
Okay.
Go in and do that,
Okay.
and then that's going to be a good thing to do. And then we got to go through and test this and chat with it end to end. We got to make
Yeah.
sure that it goes to when you say I want to book an appointment or I'm ready to get ready. Does it go to number 5, scheduling consultation?
Right.
Right. And if it does it this thing switch to green? This will turn
Right.
to green when it says like booking in progress, right? It's
Okay.
gonna switch to that. So I
Okay.
can show you, we got like 5 minutes left, so I can just put in a form in here instead, and we can just try
Yeah.
that since you don't have your
Okay.
calendar yet. So we'll just do first name, email, phone number. We'll go ahead and save this, and we'll just keep continuing the conversation. When would be a good time to discuss your specific needs? All right, so let's go ahead and say, how about tomorrow?
I did have one other thing. I know you said you only have a few minutes, but I did have one other question.
Mm-hmm.
So I noticed when it was chatting with, when I was doing the coupon code, to try to get it to give them a coupon code.
Mm-hmm.
It would say, like, you would agree to the coupon code, and then it would ask for the phone number.
Mm-hmm.
And then I texted, a message back. I'm like, well, you're texting me. Like, you have the phone number. So am
Yeah,
I going to be able to edit
that's a
that?
good question.
Yeah.
And that would be something we can remove from this form. But the
Okay.
thing is, not all of our customers are using this over SMS. Could be Facebook Messenger, right? So
Right.
it just kind
Right.
of depends. But you can always remove that question here on the form.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Gotcha.
good point.
Yeah.
Great.
I really
More
just wanted it
requirement,
to go ahead
provide
and
me an email
send it.
address, me.com. Right. And so this is what you're going to be looking for, where it's green. It says
Screens.
form fill in progress.
Okay.
You're going to see calendar booking in progress. So that's how
Right.
I know it's working. I see it asking me these questions. And so it captured my name and email right there. So that was perfect.
Okay.
Now you'll want to tweak this and just, like I said, connect your calendar, make sure that works.
Yep.
And let's see. This says ask them their preferred date and time. So I would remove that and just say, sure them. You can work for their business type, then proceed to book them on the calendar.
Yeah.
That's going to be enough instruction right here to tell the AI to use the calendar that you're going to connect.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and do that.
Gotcha.
Perfect. But if you
Okay.
got questions about that or you need help, let us know. We're here
Okay.
for you.
All
Danny,
right.
you want to add anything? Perfect. All right.
Danny said he's not interested now. He's got other things to do.
I was observing because we're tag teaming, learning from each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Yeah.
teasing you.
And I
know,
want to
I
show
know.
you my new favorite feature before I go.
Okay.
Because we used to have to, like, if you make a change, you'd have to click the test, reset conversation button, start from the beginning. You can actually now just click the little trash icon and go back a step.
Yeah, I
Right?
noticed that. I noticed that today. Yeah.
Huge time saver. Huge time saver.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Awesome.
Awesome. So if I have any questions, can I just shoot you guys an email? I'll try to keep it like one email with all the questions, not like piecemeal and stuff.
Absolutely. We're here for you.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. Thanks. Have a good
All
one.
right. Thank you guys. Have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.